Hello friends, welcome back to another video. Today I thought we would make some Easter treats. I thought that would be a fun thing to do, and since lockdown's easing we thought we'd make some for our family and our friends. Now we're able to actually see them from today. This video will be going up Sunday, so it's a bit early on, but we'll be seeing everyone before Easter, and I want this to be a real Easter video up on Easter Sunday. So yeah, that's why it's a bit behind, or I'm a bit behind, but yeah, we're able to see everyone from today, so we thought we would make everyone some really nice treats. So I thought we would start with chocolate covered cornflakes with some mini eggs on top. I thought that would be a fun thing to do. I'm not sure how much Oliver's going to be able to help me with this, but we'll see if he joins in and what happens. But without further ado, let's get into the video. So we have our melted chocolate. We haven't actually got some Easter cupcake cases, but I've just got normal ones. I thought, you know, these are quite pretty, and there's heart ones and lots of different ones in there that we've got anyway, so it seems a bit of a waste to buy any more. We've got a pack of mini eggs and our cornflakes. These are from Lidl. It's just a lot cheaper that way. So Oliver's kind of run off somewhere. I thought he'd be a bit more interested in helping me. No. Oliver is not interested in the slightest. So actually, let me bring the camera down. Actually, see what I'm doing? There we go. Want to come up?
Yeah.
So I've got my little helper. I thought it was a bit strange he didn't want to help me. He's normally all over the helping. Every time he sees me cooking or doing something with crafts, he loves to help. I think I put a bit too much cornflakes in, but it all seems to be covering nicely. I've got more chocolate if we need to. So, you, hold on darling. Actually, we can put a few more, bit more cornflakes in here. So Oliver's got his spoon. Does anyone else remember making these as a kid?
Yeah.
Honestly, I think the best thing I remember about being a kid is making these. Cake. Oh, it's kind of like cake, darling. So what we need to do is spoon these in here. Okay. Just like this. There's one. Is that nice? Obviously I haven't put any mini eggs on Oliver's one because I'm a choking hazard. It actually says on the packet ages 3 and up, I believe. So that's the first batch done. We're on to our second batch. Obviously I have washed my hands, don't give me any hate for touching food. Darling, it's not cake. It's a cake wrapper. Once again, there's a chance I could have put too much cornflakes in. I mean, who doesn't love cornflakes, right? They're the best bit. Forget the chocolate. Oh no. It all mixes up well. we go. Let's get on to our next bit. So these are our cakes. They just need to go in the fridge now and let them set. We didn't have enough for all of them, but I double checked the packet and it says mini eggs aren't for under 4s. So yeah, these ones will be Oliver's, the ones that don't have the mini eggs in. And the rest of these will be for friends and family. So let's get them in the fridge and let them set. So it's a couple of days later. Please excuse the state of me. It's one of them days. Just one of them mum days, you know. But I thought I would show you how I'm going to do the Easter bag treats. Now, I was going to use piping bags, but I couldn't actually find any, so it's just normal sandwich bags, which is kind of annoying because I don't think it's going to look as good, and I don't think it's actually probably going to stay in the order as well as it would have done in a piping bag. But, you know, we'll make do with what we've got, so I'll show you how I get on with that. So as I said in a previous video, my niece is allergic to a lot of foods at the minute. So we know she can have popcorn and we know she can have Oreos. So her bag is just going to consist of a layer of, a couple of layers of popcorn and some Oreos just spread out on top of each other. So it's probably not very exciting, but we know that's what she can have and we know it's not going to upset her tummy. So that's the safe option. And for Oliver, he's going to have some Oreos as well. And I'm going to mix up the white and milk chocolate buttons because he loves them. And we've got some shrimps and bananas which he loves. So I'm going to do some of these, some Oreos, these, more Oreos, and probably chop it up with these and just see how we go. So these are the sandwich bags I've got. Like I said, they're not as pretty as a piping bag, but it's all I could find. So, you know, we've got to make do. So I hope you can see what I'm doing. It's kind of hard trying to get the right camera angle. But we'll start off with my nieces. So, like I said, we're going to get some popcorn. This is just the Asda sweet popcorn. Some of those, and I'll get the Oreos. These really confused me because I'm used to Oreos being in their normal packaging, and I thought these were like a strawberry flavour, but they're not. Lady Gaga has redesigned them, so yeah, that wasn't confusing at all. So I'm going to aim to kind of have them like that, so this doesn't look the best, but you know, you may do with what you've got. Okay, you really can't see the Oreos through the popcorn. So this didn't quite look as pretty as I thought it would, but you know, it's still in there. She'll still appreciate it. She doesn't know my exact plan for how it was meant to look. I'm just so gutted I couldn't find the piping bags, but never mind. Just taught me a lesson for next year to get them early so I can do them. But yeah, that's how hers is looking. So I wasn't planning on using all those Oreos for Skies, but never mind. We'll use some mini cookies instead. He has got some mini Oreos. He has actually got many left. He's only got 2 packets, so we won't waste them on this. So yeah, let's get into Oliver's. So I think I'll start off with these chocolate buttons. So I'll dip some of them in. The problem is with food bags as well is with the piping bags they're narrow so they stay in the order. Whereas these are just flat, so I'm going never mind. So it's taught me a lesson for next year, so that's fine. And then we'll put in some white chocolate. These would be more probably like a pick and mix. This is really not what I had in mind, but you know, never mind. Let's put in some more cookies. Some more white buttons. Some more chocolate buttons. Yeah, this is turning out to be a fail, but you know, the fact that they're all in there is probably the main thing. We'll chip the rest of those in, the rest of those in. And the double chocolate cookies. And that is how Oliver's is looking. It probably looks a bit better than just a popcorn one, but you know, it's all there. Next year, I will have learnt my lesson and got early for the piping bags. But yeah, that's how these are both looking now. If you attempt anything like this at home, please let me know. Please show me pictures. I'd love to see how yours turned out or what you actually do for your kids for Easter, what kind of baking and little treats you do. I'd love to see that. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.